Hey. You might want to sit down for this. Because once you hear what I'm about to say, something inside you is going to click. Not a little that's interesting kind of click. I mean a deep, soul-rattling, earth-bending shift. We're talking about a quantum shift, not in physics class terms, but in how you experience life, how you create your reality, and how you literally bend the rules of the universe in your favor. This isn't just spiritual fluff. It's a real shift in consciousness. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. But let's start here. Have you ever had that moment, where time slows down, and suddenly you just know something's about to change? That's not your imagination. That's the edge of the quantum field brushing up against your awareness. Welcome to the laws of the universe. In this video, I'm going to help you break out of the old version of reality you've been stuck in. And step into a new one, more aligned, more powerful, and far more you than you've ever known. A quantum shift isn't about moving a mountain. It's about shifting your frequency, your internal state, by such a precise and powerful amount. That reality has to rearrange itself around your new vibration. See, you're not here to chase. You're here to tune in. Think about a radio. If you want to hear 98.5 FM, but you're tuned to 92.1, you're not going to get the signal, no matter how hard you try. Most people are screaming at the universe, why am I not getting what I want? But they're just on the wrong frequency. A quantum shift is when you suddenly realize, I don't need to force reality. I just need to match the vibration of the version of me that already has what I desire. It's that snap moment. Like stepping into a new timeline. Same body. Same room. But something about you, your energy, your expectations, your identity, is not the same anymore, and because you changed. Reality starts responding differently. Let me give you a quick example. Imagine there are infinite versions of you right now. One version is stuck, broke, anxious. Another version is free, magnetic, powerful. Both exist. You don't become the powerful version by effort alone. You become it by deciding, and then aligning. Deciding equals that's me now. Aligning equals how does that version think, speak, feel, act, and what does she no longer tolerate? The moment you feel that truth in your cells, that's your quantum shift. Reality is no longer playing the same script. Now, here's the part no one talks about. A quantum shift feels instant, but it's often preceded by a storm. A breakdown. A dark night. You lose something. Something ends. You hit a wall. That's not punishment. That's preparation. Because the universe is clearing out everything that doesn't belong in your next vibration. You can't carry old beliefs into a new frequency. That version of you won't survive in the new timeline, so if you're going through it right now, good. That's the doorway. Let go. Mourn what was. But then rise. Because what's waiting on the other side of your quantum shift is everything you ever knew was possible. Now, let me give you the how. 1. Awareness is the trigger. Become brutally honest about the current reality you're in. Not to shame it, but to see it clearly. Clarity collapses illusions. 2. Decide your new identity. Don't beg the universe. Don't ask for permission. Say it. Claim it. Be it. Right now, in the micro moments. 3. Embody the frequency. Not just in meditation. In real life. If the quantum version of you is confident, how does she walk into the room today? If he's abundant, how does he treat money right now? Live like you're already there, not to pretend, but because energetically, you are. 4. Detach from the old story. You have to be okay with being unrecognizable to your past. Let people say you've changed. Let the old identity fall away. You're not here to repeat cycles. You're here to shift timelines. Look, I know it sounds huge. But quantum shifts don't have to be dramatic. Sometimes they're a whisper. Sometimes they're a decision at 3 a.m. Sometimes they're a quiet I'm done with this version of my life, but they all have one thing in common, they start within. And they ripple outward. Until reality has no choice but to match you, so if something inside you is stirring right now, don't ignore it. That's your quantum shift calling, answer it, because once you do, you'll never see life the same way again, and that's exactly the point.